pointed the gun right at me.
You know, I had to with me because they were getting aggressive.
In Silver Springs, a heated argument escalated in a home when an elderly man in a wheelchair allegedly pulled a gun on his son-in-law over a dispute about his daughter's treatment.
How you doing?
Good.
So, where's the gun at?
It's inside in the kitchen.
Is it,
By the microwave.
who pulled it out?
Oh man, right there. So we're sitting there literally talking. Conversation started to get a little heated. He left, came back with his hand in his. Well, he was sitting in there with it in his pocket. We were sitting there talking. And he reached his hand in there and he pulled it out. And Ian said, "Don't pull that gun out." And I seen the gun and we rushed him and grabbed it. And I had to pry his fingers off the trigger. I don't think it was loaded because if it was, it would have went off for sure. His finger was on that trigger.
Okay. Is there what medically is wrong with him?
He's old. Lately, he's talked to him more about the daughter.
Okay.
He's okay. We can walk past.
Okay. Let's wait right here for a minute until my partner gets here.
Yeah, no worries.
There was a point at you, actually, or never.
It was coming up when I grabbed it.
Okay. So no one actually had it pointed at him.
No, but it went from where his hand kind of is now, out and then down and almost up, and I grabbed him.
Get them door to the door so I can get out of the cold. I'm cold.
We'll go stand in here. How about that?
Huh?
Let's go inside.
I want to go to my side.
Your side?
On the other side. But I can't get in because there's two doors.
Well, let's all stay right here. Can I get a blanket for him?
Sure. Yeah, just grab my blanket real quick. I need to get out.
Yeah. Were you here during this whole thing?
Yes, Ian, that's my husband.
Yeah, he's the one that tried to shoot me.
Okay.
He pulled it down. Regardless,
You know why?
everybody doesn't
Here,
matter.
let him get out. I can tell you're having some anxiety.
The 87-year-old man reportedly reached into his jacket and brandished a .32 caliber revolver, aiming at his son-in-law. The victim reacted quickly, spinning him in the wheelchair and prying the gun from his grasp.
Can you walk out and breathe?
Yeah. Do you want me to? Do you need medics?
No.
You don't want them to come check you out, make sure
Maybe
you.
for him.
If you want to go grab that, it's right there. This is all the adults.
Okay.
If you want to go grab that, by the microwave right in there. As soon as you walk in that door down the hallway, it's sitting right there.
And let me get. Does he? He doesn't have any other guns on him, does
He has others in his possession, yes.
On
Not
him?
but in his quarters.
he? Okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
Hannah saw what happened. That she saw you pull out the.
The only reason I have the gun is because you three of you got aggressive with me.
Oh, you are full of it. I
wanted
was
to
sitting
finish
in
the
my
talk.
chair.
You're
I
losing
was
your
sitting
mind
in my chair.
There's too many witnesses.
But it doesn't matter.
It does. He pulled a on me. You're still gonna do something for him?
I'm moving him into the sun.
I'm
Okay.
protecting myself.
I just want this done.
Don't try to lie, man. Don't try to lie. Because I will go to court on your.
Nobody was hurting you. Nobody was touching you, and you and I both know that. So you can go ahead and escalate this more than it is, Dad.
They were
but you and I both,
threatening me.
Nobody
You guys were
threatened you.
soldiers.
Nobody threatened you. My 14-year-old daughter was in the bedroom and heard half the
You
conversation.
started pounding on the table.
I did.
And shoved me, and you guys grabbed me
No.
and tossed me around. And here I am.
5537.
You pointed the gun right at me.
Can you have medics 51 reference to injuries to the suspect?
Boy, you lie for good for an old age.
I was afraid of you guys. Especially when you started
You're
pounding
gonna
on the
probably.
table.
Hands on you.
You know.
So just now, getting the out of your hand. Yes, I did.
His hand.
It's not too bad, I don't think.
Well, let's kind of wrap it up a little
No,
bit.
you use
Yeah.
the one that's over in that yard.
How old are you?
87.
You're 87.
You know, I had to with me because they were getting aggressive, and I was afraid they were going to attack me. But the gun isn't loaded.
Sir, he went
you
to
know,
the back room to get the came back out.
And I wanted to finish the discussion that they were. I would use the word attack with verbal attack.
Well, you can't do that.
What's that?
If someone's verbally arguing with you, you can't pull a gun on them. You told me they physically didn't touch you. I'm going to ask you some questions in a minute, but I want to make sure you're taken care of first. And I got to wait for my partner to get here to even go in there and get that
in my pocket. I don't have any.
You're good. Can you sit tight with him? This is suspect. Bert, you want to walk in here with me? Get this. He said if it hadn't been empty, it would have been going off left and right.
Oh, he was clicking it?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
When they were trying to get it out of his hand.
Freaking clicking it.
When they're trying to get it out of his hand. I haven't got that far yet. I stood by because I couldn't really do anything. Yeah. He's in a wheelchair.
Later witnesses confirmed the man's finger was on the trigger, adding to the tension. The victim wheeled him outside and secured the home, keeping everyone safe until law enforcement arrived on scene.
What are you getting the kids?
I was getting everybody's.
Gotcha. All right. So from start to finish, let's go through this.
Yes, sir.
Where were y'all sitting inside the house?
I was sitting up in the couch area.
Okay.
Jeremy was sitting here. My wife was sitting here. Dad come rolling out from the back because that's his back half of the house.
Okay.
We put a door there for him and everything when we moved him in here and we sold the house down to St. Pete. He came in and wanted to talk about us moving the camper out to Shannon and Brandon.
Hey, let's go out here. Okay. We're good.
So Dad came out, started asking us if we would move the camper. I've got a smaller truck now, and I told him that I would have to get Cameron's truck or Brandon's truck to move it out there. I asked him why. He said because he wanted to move out there.
And where's out there?
Out there is
Not away from this house.
away from this house.
Okay.
I asked him why. Why did he feel, comfortable? Why did he want to move? And he goes, he just feels like I've overstayed my welcome.
Okay.
And I said, well, that's not true. We love you. We want you to stay here. But if you want to leave, that's so well be it. I'll have to make time, be able to borrow the truck to get the camper moved out there for you. And then Jamie said that Shayna and Brandon don't want him out there because of the issues that's going on with him.
Okay.
Since Thanksgiving, this household's been in an uproar.
How long has he been living here?
5 years.
Okay.
I've owned the house for 12.
So since Thanksgiving is downhill.
Yes.
Okay. So he rolled himself out. Y'all had the talk about that. When did the argument start?
He started screaming and yelling and pointing his finger at my wife.
Uh-huh.
And he gets really nasty with her.
And your wife is his daughter?
Correct.
Okay.
To the point where I slammed my hands on the table and I said, that's enough. You're not going to talk to her that way.
Uh-huh.
And he goes, I got something for you. I'll be right back. I'm like, okay. So he rolled to the back and he came back out and he started in even more nastier with her. And then he started reaching for his pocket. I spun the chair around the wheelchair away from my wife. And I started to grab for the gun. Jeremy grabbed the gun and the only thing I could do, because he was fighting with the guns, is grab him around his throat and start choking him out.
Okay.
I had no idea.
Did the gun ever click?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if it did or not.
But he pointed it at you?
He pointed it right at my chest.
Okay. You were able to get the gun away from him?
We were able to get the gun away from him. He stayed conscious, and then I started pushing him out the door because I wanted to stop.
Okay.
And he did slide out of his chair when I was pushing him out the door, but we put him back in it.
Okay. I'm going to get you a written statement. Can you write all this down for me?
Yeah.
Okay. Sir, can I talk to you? How you doing, man? And your name is?
Jeremy Thomas.
Jeremy Thomas. All right, Mr. Thomas, were you here throughout the whole thing?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me from start to finish what happened?
All right, so I originally was sitting out here for a little bit because he didn't say he was using the bathroom when I called him. And then I get close to the door and hear arguing.
Okay.
So I walk in, and then Grandpa's sitting right there in the chair, and Ian's standing up talking to him. They're going back and forth about, I don't remember what it was. And then I sat down. He kind of motioned for me to sit and stay, because this has been like an ongoing thing, and Dad's tried to accuse him of a bunch of up shit, because sometimes he's not there, and then other times he's perfectly fine.
Okay.
Like right now. So we start talking, and then everybody starts getting, noticeably upset, moving around, shaking. Ian slapped the table a couple times because dude's just, he's a piece of shit. And then
who is he yelling at?
Everybody.
Okay, what was Ian upset about?
Ian was upset because he was pretty much accusing him of not taking care of his house, his kids, not paying his bills. Look around, dude. This is a nice house. Everything's taken care of.
Okay.
Nobody's living in any kind of craziness.
All right.
So they jab at each other. I mean, grown men, they've been doing this for a little while, so it gets whatever. Nothing's ever physical happened to anybody. No one's ever threatened each other. They love each other. Old man started reaching in his pockets like this, and Ian said, "Don't pull out your man." And he's like, "Oh, it said something." And then I seen it, and then we rushed him. I'm here. Ian had to come across the table, and I had to go in my hand, while holding his hand, spun the wheelchair around away from everybody, down like this, and Ian's got him around trying to hold him where he can't move his arms up. And then I finally get away from him, and I walk away and put it on the kitchen counter over here.
Did you ever see the gun get pointed at Ian?
I don't think it ever came up. I think it came up like this, and he went to swing it around, but I don't know if it was physically ever pointing at anybody.
Okay. Did the gun ever click off?
No, I never heard it click. His finger was 100% on the trigger.
On the trigger?
Yes, like he was holding it like this.
Okay.
Finger on it.
Do you know if it was loaded?
I didn't see if it was loaded, but I didn't look either.
Okay.
It was kind of, I just moved it out the way, put it down, and that was that.
All right. If it was loaded, and
It wasn't, after I put it down, I didn't unload it. No one touched it.
Okay. So it's exactly how it was when I found it.
Exactly how it was when I put it down.
Okay. All right. Can you do me is that everything you got to say?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Do you mind writing a written statement for me?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do
What were you about to say?
Well, I think the 911 recorded this. He was out here on the porch and he picked up a stick and was facing the wall like this. It's still sitting a little one by, and he was waiting for them to come out the door. And I'm like, "Hey man, what are you doing with that stick?" And then he's just like, "Oh, don't worry about the stick." And I'm like, "You know the cops are on the way." He's like, "Oh, they're on the way," and threw the stick down. I'm like, "Dude, you know what you're doing, man."
I gotcha.
But yeah, I'll write whatever you need to write.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna hand this to you. This is domestic violence paperwork. Since this is domestic, we don't really have a choice. Okay, he knows what he's doing. From just talking with the last two people, he needs to see a doctor. I am gonna call my sergeant and see, but something's got to happen.
I agree with you.
Okay.
Unfortunately, like I said though previous, I think to you, y'all look spaces familiar with your glasses on. He'll bail himself out, and then he'll just get back here when there'll be more retaliation.
He won't be allowed back here.
Okay.
It's domestic.
Okay. Then what I will do is, while he is elsewhere,
Okay.
I will have the camper removed from the property, and I will have it placed at my daughter's home, and he can go to her place.
Okay. Do you have your ID?
I do.
If you'll grab it for me.
Yes. It's not a problem. Sorry. No, thank you.
There's this stick they're talking about right there.
Oh, Molly Donut Shop.
Okay, so you swear everything you wrote, the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Just go ahead.
And you've read over it once. Make sure that's what you. Okay.
Absolutely. I even
Then
put that same statement in the top.
okay. Sign and date it for me. Today is the 5th. All right. That's right there.
Is there anything else for me?
Nope, that's it. And how are you related to them?
I'm not really. We're just friends.
Just friends.
Yeah, family friends. I actually met all of them through her. Her husband used to live.
I got you.
Property and
Okay.
everything.
So just friends, and
Yeah,
you just happened to come over and walk into this.
Yeah, I was talking to him, and he was on the phone taking a shit. So I sat in the truck for a little bit, and then I was waiting, and it just seemed like I was too long to shit. So I got out and I heard raised voices, and then I walked up, and when I walked up, he was going back towards the bedroom.
I got you.
And he came out like this, and everything started talking, and then he went like that, and I grabbed him.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. All right, sir. Excuse me?
Can I call my granddaughter?
Nope, you are being placed under arrest right now
Oh, for what?
for pulling a gun on somebody. You can't do that whenever it's not you. It's not there. You didn't pull a gun on
I
anyone?
didn't even load it. I had it in.
But why'd you pull it out of your pocket? Hey, here's the thing. Before I ask you any questions, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say cannot be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. With your rights in mind, do you want to speak to a lawyer first, or do you want to talk to me?
No, I lawyer first.
Lawyer? Okay. All right.
Can I have my telephone?
No, sir, you cannot have your telephone.
Can I speak?
So when you get to the jail, there's a phone there you can use.
Oh, okay.
Would you like your phone to take with you to the jail? Is there a way to get his cell phone?
That's actually my cell phone, my business cell phone.
So, okay, so no.
No.
Okay.
What is the charge?
I'll tell you in a minute. Let's handle this first. All right, I'm gonna push you up here.
Can you stand at all?
I'm gonna put this brake on. Hold on 1 second. Don't try and see anything.
Can he come down?
I don't want him to fall out frontwards. Make sure he doesn't fall out frontwards. Right there.
Okay.
Right.
I don't need it.
Blanket.
All right.
Can you get it?
No, don't.
Thanks.
Of course. Can you go ahead and buckle yourself?
Yeah.
Do you know what medications you take?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any more guns in the house?
I had two.
Two more?
22s.
222s.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. You got 222s.
22.
Yep.
Watch this. Sir, can I remove those guns from your room? And
Put me. Oh no, I don't want them.
it's just for safety. It's for safekeeping.
I don't want to get them taken to the police.
Okay.
I like to leave them here if I can.
Okay.
Because
Here's the thing: when you get out, you're not allowed back here.
oh, okay.
They're gonna explain all that to you.
Okay.
Okay. So just do you want your daughter to take them somewhere?
No.
You don't want them to take them to your granddaughter's place?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want your granddaughter to have them?
Oh yeah. My granddaughter.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
James Masanori Onohara was arrested and charged with domestic aggravated assault with a deadly weapon without intent to kill. He remains in Marion County Jail without bond, awaiting a future court date as the investigation continues.